anyone that learns to play guitar is going to learn a Deep Purple song first before they learn any other song.
Alright, let's see if it works now. Receiving your content.
Most people could recreate Deep Purple Smoke on the Water without even knowing the song in the first place.
Live!
Exactly.
Live stream!
Not necessarily a good thing.
We're alive.
Exactly.
The internet can totally see you now. Stop, use your encoder. Well, we've made it a few seconds without something happening. If we make it to 45 seconds, I will say it. I will say it again. I had to reset the internet connection on my computer. Hopefully this will work. And... 1. Welcome everyone to episode 20 of mtbPLAYS Elder Scrolls Online. And welcome to Summerset.
Back on this for is not underrated, I'll have you know.
Yeah, Charles, I don't think Dave saw your question. You can ask it again.
Probably not, because I haven't touched it. No. He asked it on Discord. He and I have been talking more on there than anything, and I haven't touched Discord in like 3 hours, so.
Well, guys, while our adventures did start us off in the Thieves' Den,
My most played fighting game series has to be Mortal Kombat. I've logged more. That and Dead or Alive. If it's not blood and gore, it's boobs. I wish there was an in-between. I'm trying to make it in between happen. That's why I'm playing Street Fighter. Who do I think is winning between Okada and Omega? I don't care. I don't care for Okada versus Omega anything. I think that their first 3 matches were overrated. They were not as good as what everyone said they were. They were really good matches, and it felt like I did most of the carrying, but I don't care anymore. Like, the allure of Omega and Okada kind of wore off on me.
Oh, hey!
And I blame everybody else.
Morrowind is now available from the Crown Store.
I don't care if Zahai is not here. I'll tell him the exact same thing.
You know what? I'm honestly going to say this because Zahaya is never here. Ooh. Ooh.
Where's Zahaya?
Ooh.
Hashtagging it.
Oh, look! Look! Horse armor.
Oh, hey. Is it made of the crust of Zahaya's lips? Isn't that how you get leather? You shave Zahaya's lips, and there you go. That's
Wait,
why
Matt,
leather
where are you right now?
Sucks in every game.
I'm in Hughesbane.
I'm in Anvil.
Yes.
There you go.
You damn assassin.
Oh, crazy bad shot.
You knew exactly what I was doing.
ZZ Top is also not
on the other hand, I'm not one to talk. I'm a goddamn thief.
I'm both.
Oh, you're just all full of debauchery today, aren't you, Adam?
I'm always.
Yeah, what's up, Charles? What question about Caw?
I think it's towards me.
Oh.
He and I have been talking a lot about his his characters and such. And
ooh, that would be a better. That'd be a better match.
Holy crap! I still have to download the stupid update for Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, yeah, it gives you the update so that when you buy the DLC, you don't have to download it.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I think it's an unlock up thing, not an actual. I know.
Yeah. It's data that's already within the game files. Just you need to unlock it.
Which, as a official, speaking officially for the land of Caw, I'm going to state this. The opening match of the Apocalypse pre-show will be Wade Radical versus Charles. You're officially signed.
Alright. Oyster Cult's underrated.
Living Color.
The Kinks, also underrated. Then again,
oh yeah, Charles, your debut match is going to be during the pre-show of Apocalypse.
What about Jethro Tull?
I don't know. This is Watch Mojo's list. But
They don't have Jethro Tull. They don't know music.
No, they didn't have it. But I do agree on the Kinks. I mean, the two songs was from They Got Me and what's that other song?
Over here.
So, where do you get the mission to go to
All Day and All
Summerset
the
Isle?
Night.
Actually, I want to see this. I want to see it on the map first.
Yeah, All Day and All the Night, and You Really Got Me. And even then, I'm sure most people don't even know that the Kinks
so
made
beautiful.
those songs.
I mean, it's very small, but it's very beautiful. Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard those words being said in the same sentence.
It's beautiful.
It's small and beautiful. God, I can't take myself seriously with the stuff I want to say.
Oh, good. Just what I need. More treasure maps taking up my inventory.
All day and all the night.
Why didn't I accept the mission?
No problem, man. I mean, you've been a loyal follower here on my main channel when every league went on hiatus, and you've been following close. I feel like, you know, it's the least I can do to say thank you.
Speaking of,
are you heading to Summerset Isle?
I gotta see
if I can find the mission to go there.
You should be able to teleport there.
I don't want to do that though. So it's so stereotypical.
How?
God, I'd much rather follow the quest line to get there.
I would rather do the quest line.
You know what? Yes, I am a nerd, okay? I am proud to be a nerd.
Did I get this?
Nerd!
I am damn proud to be a nerd who will take the time to follow a quest line
Okay, so
Somehow I got the
well,
nightmare
yeah,
thing.
he's gonna.
Did you pre-order it?
No, I bought Summerset today when I launched the game.
Well, it still counts if you buy it today when during game launch.
It's not pre-ordering though.
Wait, no, I don't want to go that way.
By the way, Matt, I made a new character.
Of course you did.
I'm gonna be a Dark Brotherhood Templar healer.
Are you still part of the Ebonheart Pact?
Yes. My new character's name is Volar Cinderfury.
Bakum.
I'm surprised it wasn't
Thea. Talk
random
to
NPC
a
1800.
house counselor.
Do what?
I'm surprised you didn't name yourself random NPC.
Oh, I should have named him filler character.
Half the Bleach episodes.
Oh no, it's a running gag that I use in like all online games
I
and
know.
stuff. Filler character.
I know you go with one name and you
Want to
have
make
to
some
make
easy
it every
gold?
freaking
You've got that look
on
in
your
your eye,
stuff.
that look of
You're a
absolute order.
Saitama for a bit, then you're off Baron or however you say it, and now you're filler character. I know.
Bakum. Wait, what am I doing?
If I want to destroy my sweater. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Bye bye.
Oh wait, Matt. If I'm gonna be a healer, I need a restoration staff.
If you
Ah.
want to destroy my sweater.
Travel to Shimmering
Not right now,
in
I'm just
Summerset.
saying,
Ah,
eventually.
okay. Here's the boat.
As I walk away, you'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I come.
You know, since I'm a high elf, you know what this means?
You're in your homeland.
Blazer.
Mama! Mama, I'm coming home!
What happened to Daniel?
Don't know. He was supposed to play with us, but then he
Is
never
it
showed
true
up.
they summoned Balmer
What
to defeat the
are
Daggerfall
those?
army at Darwin's Watch?
Destroy my sweater. Oh, what as I walk away, as I walk away.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I come undone. I don't want
Yeah,
to destroy sweater.
I know, Charles. I know.
Anyway, push me. Unravel, lying on the floor.
Rosin,
I got done.
this isn't exactly how I pictured returning to Summerset, but hey. Oh,
The island sprung a leak, by the way.
someone left the call.
It was the wall of the call.
Oh.
The wall fell.
Oh! What the frack are these things? Big
Oh,
spiky,
hell yeah, it's nice to do.
spiky aliens? Oh, hey, Raz.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not.
Matt,
Probably
I've missed
neither
this
have
so
you.
much.
What?
You are a newcomer,
The
yes?
Blade of Woe.
New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work?
Cloak and dagger work sounds ominous.
Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Summerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed.
Okay, how can I help?
Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she's concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well.
Yeah, I'll ask some questions, see what's going on.
While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching a toy. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
Yeah.
You remember that guy, Matt?
Razumdar? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs. Oh, it's my stream. Too much caffeine and I was thinking about myself and then there she was.
That's a big castle. Talk to Olnawil.
Let's go now.
Dave.
What? What? What?
Oh, nothing.
The hell do you want?
Ah, no. Talk to Olnawil. Are you Olnawil?
It's a journey.
Little...
Oh, Matt, I need you to invite me to a party, too.
Oh.
I've loaded in. There we go.
Did you get the group invite?
No. Hit accept. Oh.
There he goes. So where is Olnawil? Apparently he's somewhere out here. Let's see, we've got imps all over the place. That's lovely. What other kind of enemies do we see? All I see is imps. Which, I mean, heck. I don't mind the imps. Anyway. Oh, wow! And stay down. What's that? What is that? What is that? A dog? Hey. Oh, it's a dire wolf. It's a red dire wolf. Woof! Good wolf. Oh!
But
Oh, that must be him down there.
Find your own patch of beach.
Wait, Olnawil is the name of a woman? Olnawil. Oh, I can kind of see it now.
Not that you'd understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly.
And what is this path to Alaxon, my dear High Elfkin?
An ultimate concept practiced widely here in Summerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work?
Well, I heard you made complaints in Shimmerine. I'd like to hear about that.
I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes.
Well, what happened to your apprentice?
They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
Did the monks offer any explanation as to where she was or when she'd return?
They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Huh. Yeah, Apocalypse is after Prestige. It'll be 1 week after the final day of Prestige. Talk to Soaks. Soaksola? No, Soaksolza. God. Now time to see if my improved thieving skills will come in handy. Oh, all you guys quartz. You're lame. He's lame. Yeah, like I said, we're... God, look at the size of those buildings. Talk to Soaksolza. Maybe they're on the bridge? No. Oh, someone else left the call.
Dave did.
Oh, they're down by the river. Whoa, dead Argonians. What the hell? Ah! What the frack? Giant thunder lizard! Giant thunder salamander, God. Well, I always like to surprise people. Okay, something fishy's going on this island. Can't I just come to a nice place? Maybe go on a nice vacation once? See some nice wood elf dancers? I would expect high elves, but they're more too cultured for that.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, not that type of... Well, not the cultured type of dancing, Adam. Plus, if you've seen this place, you'd actually believe me. This place is huge. Good God, look at the size of these buildings. Is that a... Adam, it's my worst nightmare.
Cliff?
No, worse. A giant moth.
I still don't understand why you're scared of moths.
Is it... Oh. Ugh. Creepy.
Why are you scared of moths?
I had a nightmare once.
Just because of a nightmare?
Hmm. Oh. What's up, dude? Hello there. People? According to Charles, everyone is scared of something, Adam. Plus, it's not less like I'm afraid of them, it's more that I just find them really, really creepy. Talk to Ranul. Are you Ranul? No. Are you Ranul? Yes.
Hurrah, Caravel. How can a humble merchant help so exalted a personage on this fine and fine day?
I was wondering how your name ended up in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
The Divine? Did a justiciar send you to harass me? I've lived in Summerset my whole life, and I did nothing wrong. You high elves. You say we're welcome, and then you treat us like criminals. Is there any wonder I had to speak out?
Well, what did you say exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
After I filled out all the proper forms and arranged to bring my cousin here, the ship arrived and they carted all the newcomers away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady, but what has it profited me? Nothing!
You're not a high elf. Have you lived in Summerset very long?
Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day.
I'll talk to you probably
That's
on
why I
Discord
sent
about
for
it,
my
Charles.
cousin. We need the help.
Do you like living in Summerset, sir?
Somerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse.
Well, at least I know I'm welcome here. Sort of.
With every crate moved, this one's bones ache more and more. Perhaps she grows too old. Pardon me.
Oh, hey, a woodworking station. Oh, that didn't help. Okay. I kind of want to see what the inner city looks like, but I feel like I'm not dressed appropriately for it. This isn't exactly how I pictured, Wow. This place is like an actual full-on city. They have a white roof.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
But the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The Kin Lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Altmer society.
The old dark's right. Lock up the newcomers.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
Okay. What's up?
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
The artist assistant and the Redguard's cousin have both been sequestered.
Sequestered? Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but O'Newell's assistant has lived on Summerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Soxolza have to say?
Well, Soxolza was kind of dead. I have this letter.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the Kin Lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
Alright. I'll help you investigate the monastery.
Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just slip quietly inside.
Okay. Are you coming? Okay. Adam, apparently I have to sneak into a monastery. Of course, the High Elves are people to keep cats. Oh, now I get to see what the inner city looks like. Very nice.
owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
How do I even get there?
Listen, right, to sound about an overgrown weed. I don't mean to forebode, but this little ode is a lesson best.
I like the new music.
You there! I have a... Damn it! Why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay. That happened. Oh.
Sentry, Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
I don't recall any. You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember? Raz always pays his debt. And always buys.
Right past the guard. Zahaya, if you have time to complain about my TV echoing, you have time to get in this call and say it to my face. Yeah. Sorry about that, Gerard. Is that who I think it is?
You're fucking echoing.
You are fucking quiet.
I can't help it.
Investigate the monastery. Let's see. Kin Lady's letter. Okay. My dear Aldarch Tilkalar.
Here we go. Now, as I was saying, fix your shit.
I am so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. I was happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion that we had concerning Queen Irene's radical and frankly dangerous decree. Seems people aren't too happy. Okay. Ooh, what's on the books? Ooh. New lore! I'll have to take some free time to check these books out. Subtropical Cyrodiil. A speculation. Interesting. Who's echoing?
You are.
Now I can actually hear an echo this time.
Oh, no shit.
Zahaya, headphones.
I don't have headphones.
No, not now, please.
Where's the high?
Well-being can
Hold
wait
on.
until after my nap.
Fuck.
You'll have to ask one of the monks that Aldorf brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way. Aldorf Tilkala arrived right. The Aldorf again with the monastery.
Sweet. Well, there's one more thing I can investigate in this monastery. Let's see. Come on, there's surely got to be some kind of good loot in here. It's a monastery.
Omega beats Okada because they've got a huge show in America in July. They gotta have something to sell to try to sell out that show.
You think this is the point where Omega's actually going to do it?
he has to.
Charles says he's sorry to say, but Okada will beat Kenny Omega.
I just don't. If he does, I don't know who the hell he faces next.
Zahaya, I have an issue, Zahaya.
What is that?
There's so many books to read. Sages of the Crystal Tower? Oh no, don't tell me that! Some call them wise, and no, I'm not gonna spend my time looking at lore. Even though this... Oh my god. It's a goddamn lore library. Zaya, I'm nerding out.
I can see that. Considering I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Abyssal Pearl. What's this? Oh.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldach's office, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah! How you doing?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
And what purpose would that be?
The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well?
Did you need when Kenny signed a deal with me? What?
And it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
Also, Zahaya, Dave has spoken.
I can see that.
Dave's not here.
Tell Dave to get in the fucking call.
Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing.
He usually signs an ear extension like every year, Charles. So he's got until next January until his contract is up again.
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldach.
I guess I'm going to the Undercroft.
A curious
after I read all these books. No.
I wonder where the Aldach acquired
Wait, Daedric worshipped the aliens?
Probably not important. I'll meet you in the
Nope.
and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Did someone tell you you could be here? I think not.
I'm not looking into top secret matters. I'm just a thief.
Why are you here?
Or wait.
Finally got to my target and killed him.
Oh, you killed someone?
I did Dark Brotherhood mission.
Did you kill Zahaya?
The guy did have big lips, so it might have been.
Fuck you. Oh shit. Look who joined the call. If he says anything.
I was in the call earlier.
Something's wrong down here.
I'm like,
you're all pleb.
It's magic. Vile magic.
Magic? Magic? I like magic.
These people did nothing
And
to
I'm,
deserve such treatment.
I'm laying down trying to go to sleep
someone
because
alive over
unlike
there. See if you can
other
help her.
moldy pepperoni lips over here, I have a life outside of Skype and I also have a job.
It's nice to hear from you two, Dave.
Divines,
I
you
know,
are one of the
right?
monks. Please, let me out of here.
But yeah, that's why I say Omega has to win, because Okada's pretty much beaten everyone at this point. We'd be running around in a loop if he beat Omega again.
To the monastery.
Isn't that what
questioning
usually
us or
happens
the
in Okada
usual
Omega
high elf
matches? They go
bureaucracy.
around and
They
around in
locked us in.
circles.
The monks gathered them
No.
a few moments ago and
Well,
took them
more
to
like
the door
Kenny
on the far
Omega
side of the
goes
chamber.
around and around in circles and Okada just stands there.
What?
Thank you for setting me free.
Because Okada's lazy as frick.
Look, I know WWE's been shit these past couple of months, Dave, but there's no reason to take this out on New Japan.
What about old Japan?
I'm not taking anything out on New Japan. I'm just calling it like I see it.
Zahai, you know what I think?
What do you think?
A Daedra. Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious. An excellent question.
I haven't watched
And
a
one I
full
hope to find the
episode of
answer to.
Raw in like
From the evidence before us,
a year. That's
I'll
how
explain
bad it's
everything
gotten.
later. For now, we need to hurry.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear, your turn will come.
Daedric cultists?
Oh, that's lovely. Oh. Oh, hang on. Hey, hang on. What's happening to them? Daedra! Ow! Ow! What the shit? Ow!
Deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures.
I've never seen a monster like that before. What the
Pearl's
frack
magic
was that?
attracts these
Piece of
creatures.
evil ghost.
Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Daniel Bryan coming back to wrestling would be good if the person he was wrestling wasn't Big Cat.
Oh, Matt.
Yeah.
I made nearly 2K.
Oh, from killing someone?
Nope. From the shit I stole while I was on the way to kill the guy.
Too bad I'm on a
Got
good
money now.
Too bad I'm on a good guy mission.
Out of view.
Oh, what the hell? Yagra Strider. Sahaya,
Yes.
I found you a new pet.
It's adorable.
What are you gonna call him?
Why are you hurting it? What is wrong with you?
Okay, here, I'll get you this new one. Look, this one's a Yagra skewer. You can spew acid of love at
He gets spews 6 beats.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Ooh. Pretty sure I already have a recipe for flank steak, but... Okay, what?
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
What happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I
You and
promised to
everyone else,
explain what I
Charles.
know.
You and everyone else.
I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sijic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here.
The Sijic Order? Sijic Order, Sijic Order,
The
Sijic Order.
Sijic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all of it? An Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sijic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get
I think
home.
it's already confirmed that he's gonna break his record, considering he's not wrestling until SummerSlam.
Yeah, they would have to strip Brock of the title for, you know, not defending it for more than, what is it, 6 weeks?
Yeah.
Gotta be honest, the only real reason they're doing that is just so they can break CM Punk's record.
Uh-huh.
Like I just said, that's why he's not fucking defending the title until SummerSlam.
Which is bullshit. If it was Punk who was gone for that long, I can guarantee you they would.
There'd be matches during the week.
It's because he's Brock, he gets special treatment. I almost hate to say it, but I can hardly wait for the day when Brock Lesnar is long gone.
Been waiting for that day since WrestleMania. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Zai.
See ya.
Well, I can definitely deconstruct that. It's in the crate. Coffee. Oh, there was a staircase. Yeah. Creepy little bug.
All that work only to find out there was an easier way.
Huh? Yeah, just a second, Gerard. Let me get out of here.
Living on Artaeum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Alrighty. What'd I get? Many thanks, Gerard. Oh ho ho ho! Adam, you'd like this.
What is it?
It's Charles gave it to me. It's or not. Gerard gave it to me, not Charles. Yeah. It's it's some steel gauntlets with the divine trait.
Well, my new character's light armor.
Oh, so I guess you're not doing blacksmithing anymore?
I can still do it.
I mean, I can always research it. Ah, I hate mazes.
We were warned that Daedric... We received word that there was the... I did tell you. Once I ascertained I could trust you and the time was...
Okay. I want those outfits. But maybe not in purple. Talk to Razumdar. above. Oh, great. Now I gotta go upstairs. Oh. I like their style of outfits. Probably. Gerard, probably. Oh. Whoosh.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail.
He seems way too excited, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell him.
That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement. And by we, Raz means you.
Of course you do. So what do you want me to do? Go accuse the Kin Lady of conspiracy with a Daedric cult?
Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her. See what she knows about the Oldar. The Sijik. Raz has heard rumors. But there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the Order was investigating? There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijik mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say.
Alrighty, Charles.
Kin Lady Avenice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I do.
Yeah, that's true. Every time I meet somebody, they do tend to, yeah, let's just say, yeah. Huh.
Only the finest wares here.
There's a pack merchant over there. And the road goes around here, goes to the left, goes up these stairs. Yeah.
Summerset.
Elegant outfit. Oh! Yeah! Now we're talking! I imagine, Gerald, that a lot of people are doing the, doing these quests right now. I'm so excited to see what kind of crazy magic we're gonna, like, encounter in this one. Ah! Hello there, sir! I am Mathis Pharaoh.
Yes? And who might you be?
I am Matthew Sparrow. I need to speak with your fine kin lady, Avanice.
The kin lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters.
Well, it's a good thing I have this invitation there.
Yes, so you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
Why, thank you, my good man.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset.
Well, I'm off.
Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
You there?
Yeah.
I'm off for the night.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Cool.
I've just been muted because I know it's loud.
Yeah. Hello, Aldach.
I see the Queen's decree has even attracted some of our wayward
Alright, yeah.
back to our
Sorry.
shores.
They
But
are
make
lowered
no
it.
mistake, Ultima or not, you're as much a newcomer as one of those cats or lizards.
I'll have you know I was born here, sir. Plus, I hear that you and the kin lady have a plan for administering the Queen's decree.
You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The kin lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind.
Is that why you're sequestering newcomers and non-high elves beneath the monastery?
You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For an outsider. Though your heritage might be Ultima, but you aren't a native of Summerset. You simply don't have the bearing and cultured air of a true child of the island.
Like the high elf monks I saw working with the Daedra beneath the monastery.
That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand?
Well, if you'll excuse me, Aldach, I just remembered I have someplace else to be.
I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Do tell. That is an outfit. Yeah, what's up, Charles?
Have you come to hear what the kin lady has to say as well? I thought her open letter brilliantly captured the mood of Summerset's elite, but the Ascendants know the Queen has her supporters, even here.
Sounds like you're not too fond of the Queen's decision to open Summerset's borders.
Does it? Perhaps. The newcomers are different. They understand neither Ultima society nor the rules of protocol and etiquette. Makes my job as an officer of the Divine Prosecution more difficult. I just hope the new Aldarch really has a plan.
What can you tell me about the new Aldarch?
Well, don't really know the new Aldarch all that. Wait a moment. I don't know who you are, and I'm not sure I like the tenor of your questions. Perhaps you should move along before I forget this is a social gathering and that I'm not on duty?
Well, what's the Divine Prosecution then?
The Divine Prosecution serves as Summerset's premier lawkeepers. We enforce secular and religious law, making sure that all social and cultural rules are adhered to. The fact that you didn't know that proves the Aldarch's concerns are justified.
Well, excuse me for spending a little bit too much time away from home. Good day. God, these people are rude. I'm not on Discord right now. I'll let you know when. Let's see, where is the kin lady? Woo. Oh, she's upstairs. Okay.
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave?
What are you doing, talking to me? I imagine you are, kin lady.
I'm sorry, Kerem, but I have no time for petitions or solicitations today. I have important work to get back to. Perhaps you can talk to my cousin. She's the canon reeve of our fair city.
Why do you oppose the Queen's decree?
Oh, such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation.
And the Aldach agrees with your efforts to protect the island and the newcomers?
Aldach Tilkala, him highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment.
Really?
Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldach's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kin Lord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end.
And you are aware that the Aldach's monks are killing the newcomers under the monastery?
That's preposterous. Aldach Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
Sounds like you should see for yourself what's happening at the monastery.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldach himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldach's explanation.
Really, that's all you got? God. You got nothing good in here, lady. Alright, see you, Gerald. Gerard. Doggy! Some jazz-baked grapes, a lockpick. I can at least sell that. Huh.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the Kin Lady's manor.
The Kin Lady believes the newcomers are being sequestered and sent away.
Raz thinks Avanice is as naive as she is complicit, but she's not a murderer. This new Aldach, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine.
I overheard that the Kin Lady is going to meet with the Aldach in the Coral Forest.
The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldach is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later.
Really?
Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijik Sage, yes?
Alright, see you,
Here she
Vipak.
comes now.
That's not. I've said one more game, then I'm heading to bed.
Oh.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Oldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valcerin of the Sijik Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Jesus! I want to learn how to do that. I feel so out of place in this outfit. Ah. Runestone. Bomb, bomb, psh. Bomb, bomb, psh. Oh. Huh? A what? Stay! Nice shooting, Tex.
All I wanted to do was dance in front of the camera, you ass! Fuck that. I'm not going out like that.
Are you okay, Vipak?
No, I'm not.
You'll be okay, Vipak.
One of Summerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out whether Aldark asked King Lady Avanice to meet him out here.
I meant 50v50.
Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercourse,
I can't stand this
I'm hesitant to
20v20
use magic to
crap.
locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy.
For a game you play all the time, Vipak, you certainly do get mad about it. That is a giant.
And you don't get mad about it?
Not really. Oh! Cool. all the fancy wow. Okay. That's different. Look at that coral. That is freaking cool. Oh! You're a Sijic monk. You're telling me you can't fight an overgrown, winged, jabba-dabba-doo piece of Gosa? Ah!
Isn't there supposed to be a...
Hey, I found another Yagra.
Is the camera supposed to be on or something?
What?
One of the accomplishments is to dance in front of a camera.
You should have done it.
I did. I just did. Isn't there something supposed to pop up that says, oh, hey, you did it?
That thing just flew over here. Ah, what the... God! Creepy!
Alright, well, hopefully I did it.
Coral crab. Neat. Salamander. And a Daedric portal. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Earl of Clavicus Vile. Well, he did not last very long. How come every time I do these things, it's always Clavicus Vile?
Razumdar apprehended the Kin Lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Uldoch Tilkalar? Did he escape?
No, he did. I heard him mention the Prince of Bargains.
I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Uldoch. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargains' Clavicus Vile. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Right Master Ikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story.
How the hell did you get up
The
there?
Right Master leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine, in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location.
Okay, I'll go to Artaeum and talk to the Right Master after I check in with Razumdar. Wait, I'm going to Artaeum?
More adjustment, and there, you are now attuned.
Okay.
Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
I'm going to Artaeum. I'm going to the goddamn home of the Sijic Order. Yes! So much yes!
Ah, Five Claw. The Kin Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
You can't treat me like some sort of...
Queen Irene will be disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldar to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes?
The Aldar called upon the Prince of Bargains before I killed him, by the way.
The Prince of Bargains? That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Sijic sage? Raz would like to ask her what she thinks.
She returned to Artaeum. She invited me to come speak to their Right Master.
The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Razudar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes?
You realize I'm a magic user, right?
Then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it.
How did you get involved with Aldar Tilkar? Blech.
I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice.
So you knew he planned to kill the newcomers.
What a hateful accusation. Tilkala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude.
Do all the monks of the monastery worship Daedra?
I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the divine prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilkala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
Well, that would probably be best. Imported tires to cause? I'm certain I can figure it out. Ah, perfect, a merchant.
The coral.
It's gonna be okay, VPOC.
Yeah. Stream Tony's here, by the way.
Yeah, he's in the chat, I saw.
What up, guys?
Hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. In the middle of an Elder Scrolls stream.
I'm playing Fortnite, which I'm about to close and call it a night.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm apparently heading to a magical land that I've always wanted to visit ever since I played Skyrim. And found out about it. And now, for the very first time in my life, I'm going to go to the literal most magical place in the entire Elder Scrolls series.
Huh.
Also, the chat says, "What's up, Extreme Tony?" There are also CAW fans who watch my stream.
Okay, cool. I got on Twitch.
No, it's on YouTube.
If you guys can send me the link on the, but that way I can watch it on my computer instead of trying to watch it over the phone.
All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you, Bach.
Alrighty. I need to go work on the next couple of episodes of XGWL.
Huh.
Alrighty.
Oh, let's see. Ow! Shit. Well, I was about to look at what you said, Charles, but then... did second entire on for your fantasy stream. Oh, yeah. I can do that. Oops. Ow! Whoa. Ah, alright. That looks like a very cool ancient. What up? It's like a unicorn deer. Aw. It's a bad guy. Bad unicorn. What the shit? Did it teleport? Ah! Don't do that to Claim Fear. Stop it! What the hell? Now I've seen everything. Oh, you... Keep of the 11 forces discovered. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. Oh. Is there like a front door? I will get in to Artaeum. Damn it. After I get that Sky Shard. I will improve my magical skills to a brand new level. God damn it. Alright. Let's do this. All I see is a big empty wall. I am curious. There's a fog. Portal to Artaeum. Well. Yep. Oh, wow. Is it sad I'm geeking out over a spring that has fish in it? I'm gonna fish in Artaeum. It'll be the first thing I do here. I'm gonna catch a magic fish. Okay, it's official. Minnows are officially, minnows are officially magic. Oh wow, look at that. Fancy. I feel like a goddamn tourist. That looks fucking cool. Must investigate. Cool thing. Kapora Tower discovered. You must be a Sijic merchant. Greetings to you. Oh wow.
And there was no sign of Lathan. I don't know whether to be grateful or concerned.
We'll find him, Val. Now go
I
check
want
on
those
the phone
outfits
while I
so
speak to our
much.
new guest.
But don't suppose you've got crafting motif for someone looking to join the Sijic Order, Mr. Right Master, sir.
What a rare honor Valsarin bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldoc's plot on Summerset.
Yes, we discovered the newcomers to Summerset were being murdered to power abyssal pearls.
Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before.
Okay, Charles, I'll get
it.
I'll get it next time I get on 2K18.
Warned us about.
Sothasil? What threat?
Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his clockwork city, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Summerset and Artaeum. I sent Valsarin to investigate.
I remember that. I stopped that threat.
Indeed. But not until we finish studying the pearl Valsarin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately, unless you want to explore our island first. The next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic.
You can use magic to get the pearl to reveal all that?
We are the Psijic Order, friend of Valcerin. There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories.
Can I do anything to help?
While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sotha Seal's study in the tower, find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sotha Seal's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
Alright. I got a new belt. Oh, that looks so cool. I guess I haven't officially joined the Psijic Order yet. Oh well. Portal 2. Holy shit! People are splashing! Okay, let's see what this does. Whoa! I just turned into a liquid. I liquefied. Lore Master. A Lore Master?
Friend of Valcerin, I have a proposal for you.
This place is amazing! It looks so magical! Ah! What's up, Lore Master?
Tranquil greetings, Caraval. You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Artaeum. I am Caloris. Right Master Ikisis told me a great deal about you. I suspect he has plans for you within the Psijic Order.
You're offering me a place in the Psijic Order? Do I even qualify for membership?
The Right Master holds you in high regard. That is proof enough of your worthiness. The Psijic Order requires practical wisdom, outside perspective. Unless I miss my guess, you can provide both. You would be a worthy addition to our ranks.
Thank you. What do I need to do?
Eager to begin? Good. Eagerness is just what we need. Your first lesson begins now. The Order has detected a number of...
You guys can't see this, but I actually have a tear in my eye from how happy I am because of the lore I'm about to discover through being with the Psijic Order.
I would like you to seal them for me.
Small breaches in the fabric of time? Alright, I'll seal the breaches. How should I proceed?
The first cluster of time breaches appeared on the Isle of Summerset. You should start there. Go speak with my apprentice, Josaja, in the Athenaeum.
Okay.
She will provide the tools you need. A map, a noble heart, and a solemn commitment to the good. Achieving membership in the Psijic Order is a serious and lasting endeavor. You must be prudent, but fearless. Withdrawn, but compassionate. It is not something to be taken lightly. Too reclusive, I fear. The truth is that we have grown old, Caraval. A mixed blessing, I suppose. Long years of seclusion have allowed us to study and learn, but always at the cost of our relationship with the outside world. We need youth, vigor. As your knowledge of the old ways grows, so too will the rewards. For instance, we are prepared to teach you new and powerful spells. As in all things, the best teacher is experience. This matter of the time breaches will act as your exam.
So do I have a like a Psijic order thing or to put my skill points into, or no, not yet. Okay. Right. Where is your apprentice? I must speak to him. Oh wow. This place is huge. I have to go into first person just so I can show you guys this better. Their books are floating. They pulled books from thin air. I love this place. Hello, hello, Dressage.
Yes, can I help you?
You're a Red Guard. Your master sent me. He told me to collect a map, some Psijic seals, and the augur of the obscure.
Right. You're the Order's new initiate. I didn't expect you so soon. Things here on Arteum are normally, you know, snailish. I transcribed our seer's visions onto the map there.
Do you have it?
I don't. Please don't tell the lore master. It tricked me into dismissing the binding charms that keep it here, in the Athenaeum. Then it popped like a bubble and vanished. It escaped before. Mercifully, yes. I just scried its location. It looks like it reappeared somewhere on the shores of Waston Coraldale. Didn't take long for some sea elves to scoop it up and squirrel it away. You'll have to steal it back. I am sorry, truly.
Alright, I'll go to Waston Coraldale and recover it.
I'm indebted. You'll definitely need the augur on your quest. Without it, you'll never find those time breaches.
Sounds simple enough. Alright. Find the augur of the obscure. Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh, the Shimmering Way Shrine is the closest place I've been, apparently. Ah, what? I'm healing! God. I am gonna do the crap out of Psijic Order quests. I'm going to become the most powerful mage in the history of the Elder Scrolls. I swear it. I swear it. Ah! Lag! A whole bunch of people must be playing this right now. Oh, hey, there's a way shrine I can discover up ahead. Wait, the way shrine is up here? The way shrine is up here. Okay.
Look, I apologized, and then I apologized again. What more do
My apologies. I will deal with your side quest later, but I am on a mission. In the Sijic Order! Holy shit! That would have been bad. I have been claimed by the cliffs before, but it will not be this day. This looks like a promising seaside town.
Trapped! Which one could he possibly be?
I'm going to be spending probably the next 10 episodes in Summerset. Oh, man. This is a dream come true for me. My God. Huh.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
Right. Wait, is this a dungeon? Is this a delve? A dungeon? Oh, there's a way shrine just down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That would have been bad. Okay. Sliding, sliding, sliding. Ah! Perfect. It only attacks if you attack it. Right. Ow! Douche nozzle. Ow! And stay down. I may not have the magic of the Sijic Order, but I'm pretty tough on my own. Yep, Apocalypse, and then either 2 or 3 weeks after that, we'll be coming out with Olympus, which will have the King of the Ring tournament. After Apocalypse, I'll announce the official qualifying brackets.
deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
Wait, haven't I been here? Oh, cool! It's sending me to a delve! That means I'm being attacked by a direwolf and didn't even realize it! Why'd you attack that poor deer? Yeah. And there's also a mission to go inside the delve, of course. What's a springbok? Some tells me I'm about to find out.
Ahoy, traveller! Spare a moment for a question in passing.
Wait, why is the delve a boat?
Thank you for heeding my call, newcomer. I don't suppose your passage to Summerset brought you past Weston Coraldale?
No, but I'm on my way there. Why you ask?
My father, Kurteros, runs a boat in an angler fleet. They're long overdue, and while his stride tends to be
well,
the fleet set off west. Weston.
Okay, this is officially the coolest delve I've ever done. I'm taking the boat to go to a delve. And stay down. And my weapon's enchantment is gone. And I don't have any soul gems to charge it, or do I? I don't know. I might. Nope. I really do like the Reef Viper's can't touch this banana. Huh. Ancient elf-style guards. They're medium armor, but hey. And look at this, I got some help. Uh-oh. I think they saw us. Yep, okay. Hope this isn't all you guys have got. I'm not even using my summons here. Dungeon Marauder. I like the sound of that. I love this place. This is the most intriguing. Don't get me wrong, I wish the coral was kind of like more colorful, but it still does kind of feel like the kind of thing you'd expect. I mean, there's an outside. I've never seen a delve with an outside. You must be the... Nice shooting, Tex. And got a skill point.
Well, never seen you before. Guess no one told you that this is my spot. Been my spot nearly a century. And it'll be my spot a century more, God's willing. So don't go getting any ideas. Plenty of space down the coast. So, off with you now.
Hey, your daughter sent me here. The island is swarming with Maomer. Follow me.
Huh, fancy that. I told Hiranessa for years those sea elves would mount an invasion from Waston Coraldale. Figures they'd launch it while I was having a nap. Well, come along then. Let's send them off before they hook all the best catchings.
You want to drive off the Maomer?
Of course. Any Royal Marine of the Queen's Navy worth their salt would. Might have a tree. Aye. Best we split up. Unless my creaking knees.
Ah. Okay. Old salty fisherman wants to... Apparently a former Navy soldier. Yep, that's one. What's up, dude?
Sacred Ascendants, take me home.
Get out of here. You're safe. Might need some backup for this one. Get him, birds! Get him, birds! Yeah. I can summon crows. And ba-boom! Wait, did he drop something? Nope. Okay, moving on. Oh. Bad salamanders. Ah! Take that. What did you drop? Thick leather scraps. Hey, don't you douche nozzles ignore me? Alright, backup time. Two I can handle, but three chasing after me? Bye-bye.
Stranger? Nope.
What is that? What was that? God, I hope I never have to fight that. Oh, who am I kidding? I probably will. I give it a few seconds, it'll respawn, and I'll be mad.
All this crouching is damnation on my back. But I've seen everything I need to know what the enemy's up to. Never do when it comes to these sea elves. They'll rob us of more than a few good souls before all is said and done. They're digging in, placing ballistae along the shore. When the Royal Navy finally does mount an attack, they'll be taking fire from Maormer on both land and sea. It'll be a bloodbath, unless some misfortune befalls their plans. I'm not suggesting we repel the whole invasion, but I do know my way around a ballista. If we turn one toward their own ships and cause enough of a stir, we can draw on a friendly patrol and catch the sea elves out of their element. I'll get into position in a way. All right, you two
fighting pirates.
Our
I went from becoming a master of magic to fighting pirates.
Wrath be with us.
I love this place. What's that? Bye-bye. Uh-oh. Whoa, damn! Holy hell! We've been bombarded with tornadoes before.
They didn't call me the scourge of the sea drakes for nothing. They're scattering like minnows. Keep on the offensive.
Where'd you come from?
That'll do. Fall back and get to the boat.
Wait. Dangerous Breed, Sultan's Curse, Scarlet Judge, Clean House.
Seals. Fond of winged snakes and soggy chests. Noted.
The hell?
Ah, fleshy, thick thumb biped. Hello. You're an elf, right? Or is it a man? I'm sorry. I have some difficulty telling you people apart. You're much less blue than the others. In color, I mean, not disposition. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Your caretaker just sent me. I need your help to find the I'm talking to a skull!
Josiah. Wait, you're talking about that jittering mage I tricked into freeing me, right? Oh, she's a delight. I had hoped for a longer holiday. Can only manage a leap like this once a century after all. I will.
If I take you out of that box, will you help me find these time breaches?
I'm actually quite comfortable here, mate. Cozy accommodations, the transliminal tones of the ocean waves, jangly meat brains to mock. But I guess I should be going. These elves plan to sell me. Can you imagine? I'll help you. On one condition.
What's the condition?
When we're done sewing up these chronosymphonic when we're done sewing up these time breaches, you'll let me wander the Mundus in peace. No more dim-witted Sijiks peppering me with questions. No more dusty shelves. You have a deal?
I'll discuss it with Lore Master Solaris. No promises.
Right. So, should we get going, or...?
Yeah, let's go.
Fair enough. So, where to? I assume you've got a map or something?
There's a lot of time breaches. No. 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 Right, I suppose I have a ship to get back to then. Oh, hey. Gold. I'm not going back to... Yeah, I'm going back to where I came. What a shock! Run for it! Excuse me, fellas. Pardon me, excuse me. Ah, so many salamanders. Way too many salamanders. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Please tell me I didn't just pick a dead end. Haha! Snuck past every single one of them. Ow! Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Give me a second to de-shockify. As you can see, I kind of do a lot of damage with this. Well then, let's be off.
Father, you had me so worried. What happened? Where's your boat?
None of that now, my nervous cup. I'll tell you all about it. But first, there's one more thing we need to see to. Come, friends. It's time we commit our memories to the drink.
I like his style.
He washes up here after being gone for weeks. His boat nowhere in sight. And he acts like it's just another day on the sea. Was everything all right? Did he cause you any trouble?
Actually, the Malmor attacked Western Corridale. Kurtaros and I crippled their ship.
Oh, he put you up to that, didn't he? Papa always loves to embellish his journeys. Whatever the truth is, I'm just glad you brought him home safe. If all newcomers are so kind, Summerset will be fortunate to have you. He's not fooling me. I can tell something happened. Father's putting on a brave face, like he used to whenever I'd ask him about his younger days. He'd smile and deflect the question, but I could see a sadness in his eyes he couldn't hide. The fanciful story of 70 years isn't enough. I love my father, but all I want is to love him for who he didn't come here to listen to a grown woman bawl.
Well, let's see. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Apparently I need to go. Yeah, right here. That's what I thought. That is the closest one, right? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So then, that's where I'm going. Basically, I steal these time breaches. I'm an official, and I'll be an official member of the Stygic Order. Why is there a tornado around that building? I don't want to know. Let's see.
Oh, you're going to love this one. I'm seeing a tiny island surrounded by... It's either water or cats. Difficult to say. Let's hope it's the cats, eh?
This is freaky. Please don't let there be slaughterfish. I'm guessing that's it. It's a geyser, I think. Whole bunch of players waiting around here for something. God, creepy ass moths. Is that doing something, or... What is that? That's a big salamander. Yeah, this looks like it's the place. Oh, that's probably it. And close. One-time breach officially sealed. Well, I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to the next spot. Which, okay, it's in a lake. Ah! This looks like to be the right spot. Supposed to be some tall mountains. Is that the Coral Forest again? That's an enemy. That's an area boss. I don't want to fight an area boss. Whoa! What's that? What is that? It's dead is what it is. Weird. Uh-oh. Crazy unicorn deer. Or, Indric. Yeah, those things are crazy.
You know, coral's just weird sack animal bones, right? So this is a bit like a cemetery, I guess. Ugh, you do not want to know what their ghosts look like. Oh, geez. I'll leave it at that.
On the time breach. It's just not guarded by anything. Huh. Well, I guess not everything can be an epic battle. Here, Rattlewing, take a break. When did I get that? Deep red. Newton. Beaky. I'll travel around with Beaky since I'm here. Aww. Rattlewing can take a break. I'm gonna go with Beaky. And there you have it. That is 2 time breaches. Okay. Where's the next one? Yeah, I can go on a proverbial tour of the Summerset Isle while I look for the rest. Inventory. I guess I'll head straight across the next bay, go north, and then go south, and circle around. Looks like it's the best option I've got. Alright. Ah, but I can fast travel to this one. What? God dang it. There. It was up by the bay. I think. Well, let's find out.
There's a breach here. Said he's a bit gaudy, eh? At least by mortal standards. Where I come from, this would be a little more than a prevy. I'm kidding, of course. How in peas where I come from.
Oh. Aha! There's the little bugger. Sijic Order MTB, away! Ah! I should have seen that coming. Okay. Aha! By the power of Grayskull, I command you to close, motherfucker! That's 3. 6 more and I'm going to be a full-fledged member of the Sijic Order. Legitimate nerdgasm. Alright, the next one's to the north. Looks like it's kind of around a river? Ah! No, it's a building. Oh boy, I should have picked a great spot, didn't I? Whoa, shit! Matt, like, so much, like, so much like. Hi-ho badass, away! Okay, it's official. Glowing red Sijic Order attire to match my horse. With silver. I am so down for that. Just as I'm down for that. And that. I feel like I'm in a mage's paradise. Deep Red, you and I are going to be friends for life. Let's see. Looks like it's actually going to be in the ruins themselves. Huh. I'll have to get up to the way shrine in order to get there. Maybe. Possibly. Eldbur Ruins. A ghost.
You there. Do something useful and come help me.
Later. Oh wait, no, it's up there. Not here. I'm not there yet. Well, at least I discovered the way shrine, so that's something. Nice horse! What now? Ah! What? What did they do? Oh, it's a salamander. Don't do that! I'm gonna ride it. I'm gonna ride it. I'm totally gonna ride it. I'm not gonna ride it, am I? Hey. Yeah, okay. MTB versus the Griffin, and it's immune to paralyzation. I gotta get... Oh, what have I done? Oh, it does so much damage. Holy... Oh, wait, I did that. Wait, when did you get over there? Griffins are scary. I beat the Griffin. I beat a Griffin! Haha! Oh. I do not wish to get your attention, so I will... Imp with an axe. Nope, I ain't fighting another one of those things.
Ooh, a spooky cliff-top estate. What a fine place for a breach. All sorts of ghastly things happened here, I can tell you that. I'd shudder if I had shoulders. I'm kidding, of course. Mortal fear is hilarious.
Alright, where is this thing? Please don't tell me it's inside the dungeon. Please don't tell me it's inside. Okay, it's over here. It's up on top of the place. Okay.
Did you hear that weeping again? Oh, I've had enough of this place.
Huh. So is it like some sort of haunted mansion, or... Well, it's filled with skeletons, so I'm gonna go, yes! Haunted mansion! Well, let's go ahead and shut down the cause of this place. Ladies and gentlemen, time breach number 4. Inside the courtyard of a haunted mansion. I'm definitely coming back here with Adam. You're gonna quest the fuck out of this dungeon? Anyway. The next few are gonna be to the south. Basically one after another. But then I'm going to have to head back to where I started in order to get to the... The Sigic's Calling. Seal time breaches on Summerset Isle. Okay. I was like, wait, there was an optional quest the whole time for this? And I was like, nah, there couldn't be. Okay. Next place I'm going to is just north of... Now that looks like a lake. Ah, and it's right by the Keep of the 11 Forces. Na na na.
More ruins. You know, every stone tells a story. I mean that literally, by the way. That wall over there, well, shut up about how much it hates rain. Let's find this bridge and get out of here, eh?
I love this thing. Such a great conversationalist. Found it. Why are every ruin in this place up on top of a hill? That looks promising. Time breach. Seal. Alright, where's number 5? Looks like the next one is going to be at... Oh, look! More ruins. I've been here? I've already been to this place. Well, that helps. It's like it's going to be in the heart of this. This is a city. Is it? Isn't it? This is a town.
This breach is in a zoo. Wow. You know, I'm endlessly fascinated by animals.
Zoo?
A bit like walking plants, eh? Except with more, you know, fluids. What a word that is.
That's a lion.
Lotus? Lotus? Where are you, precious?
You have lions that are loose right now in your... Okay, I can't seal this time breach and fight lions. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this mission.
You've picked a bad day for a stroll in the park. Something's got into the animals. They're running wild, frenzied. I don't suppose you saw an Indrik on your way here? A tame one? She's my charge, and pride of the Queen's menagerie. I need to find her. The Royal Menagerie. It holds exotic species from all over Tamriel. Now they're running loose, attacking the keepers and each other. It's a slaughter. It's too dangerous for a gentle Indrik like Lotus. Please. Oh, Lotus. This is the only place she's ever known. She won't...
If anything, while looking through here, I can find the... What is that?! Lions! No! Bad lion. Oh, this.
Sometimes graze on these trees. Look around and let me know if you find anything. This is the only place she's ever known. She won't have one. What did you find there? I don't see any sign of her here. Did you find anything? Stars! I've seen wild mammoths charge the enclosure walls, but they usually give up pretty quickly. I've never seen one driven to battering itself to death. That would work. Right. Let's head further inside.
That dude's surrounded by 3 lions. Lionesses. Bad lion. I ain't lying. That was a bad lion. Uh-oh. Lion! Don't feel bad, it's the circle of life. Hey, hey, hey! Time breach! Oh, come on, let me get to the... Just let me squeeze in here and... Circle of life. Okay. Let's finish searching for clues so we can get to the next time breach. I expected this to be like more ruins. I didn't expect a zoo. I thought planes actually pretty cool. Here. Tainted feed.
I don't see any new tracks. She didn't try returning to the enclosure. Find anything that might... Huh, let me see that. Smells... off. Starting to turn color, too. It shouldn't have gone bad so quickly. I've never seen an animal react so violently to spoiled food, and nothing this tainted would have passed our inspections. I think something was added. Probably close... No. No. Thank the gods.
Oh, she like...
Thought I was a goner, like the others.
Elise,
Those lions crept up on me while I was distracted. Thought I was done for. Who are you, anyway? Some friend of town. He came back to find Lotus? I know he takes his duty seriously, but that's insane. I think I saw her drinking by the reflecting pool, but she's skittish. Bolted the second she saw me passing by. Good luck catching her. No thanks. I appreciate the help, but I'm not sticking around to herd Indrix in this mess. I'm getting out of here before I wind up something's lunch. You should do the same.
Yeah, I'll be
Good luck
okay.
with your Indrik hunt, Talamar. Try not to get killed.
If Barbas couldn't kill me, there's no way. Hey, a whole bunch of lions couldn't kill me.
Let's hope we have better luck with Lotus.
Da doo be da da doo. This is amazing. I went from a coral forest to a magical dimension to fighting pirates on the beach to a zoo. I love this DLC.
There she is! Lotus! After her!
What? Those are from Hammerfell. Lion. More lions. God, there's so many lions. I'm putting the hammer down. What does a lion need with a sword? Honestly. Da doobie da 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 doobie da.
So, you managed to teach it some discipline after all.
The hell are you guys?
The Royal Menagerie is closed to the public at the moment. What are you doing here? His Indrik? You mean the royal family's Indrik? Every animal here is property of the crown. He would be wise to remember that before his personal attachment interferes with his duties. She'll be secured in the inner paddocks until order is restored. This act of sabotage will not be... I believe you. Whoever drugged today's feed supply knew too much about our procedures to have been an outsider. You may go, but I want you off my grounds. Talamar, take your new friend here and get off my grounds. The Rangers will take things from here.
But Lotus... Yes, Conservator.
Aww. They're cute when they're not trying to kill me.
Sorry about all this.
Ah, don't worry about it, man.
I just want you to know that even if the Conservator doesn't appreciate your efforts, I am truly grateful for your help.
Who was that anyway? Your boss?
Conservator Vinalora. She's the appointed curator of the Royal Menagerie. All the keepers and rangers serve at her pleasure. I wouldn't take it personally. She's not one for niceties under the best of circumstances. If she really believes a keeper is responsible for sabotaging the menagerie, I can't say I blame her. I can hardly believe it, but it's the only explanation that makes any sense. Gods, no! I've worked with Elise? I thought you had already left. What are you doing sulking around here?
I didn't want to get you too involved, but I need help and there's no one else I can turn to. I was the one who drugged the animals. The plan wasn't for them to break loose, just stir up a fuss so I could slip into the conservatory unnoticed.
What could be in there that would be so worth all this crazy bullshit?
Evidence. The menagerie is a facade. The ugly truth behind Sylvar Woad isn't so pretty. There are entire sections blocked off from most of the keepers. Vinalora and her rangers guard them like a vault. The animals they take there never come back.
That isn't suspicion to anyone else.
People who question Vinalora don't last here. If she claims the animal is a risk of some kind, it's just quarantined in the inner paddock, never to be seen again. Something terrible is going on, and I mean to expose it. Help me prove that.
There's a mammoth standing right behind you, but alright, if it's true, I'll see what I can do.
It's going to take a lot more convincing. I'm a spy.
Okay.
She poisoned all these animals. She almost poisoned Lotus. And for what? It's true that I've never seen an animal move to the inner... I mean, this is a crisis. Lotus is the prize of the menagerie. She wouldn't... This is insane. You know that? What do you need from me?
Well, do you know a way into the conservatory?
It's a bit morbid, but I would search the bodies by the staff quarters near the main entrance. One of Vinalora's rangers might have had a key.
Alright, I'll go there.
All right, Elise, I'll help you. But if we don't find anything unusual in the conservatory, I'm turning you over to Vinalora myself.
Deal. If I'm crazy, go ahead and turn me in. But you know there's something going on here, Talmar.
Let's just get this over with.
Doesn't seem so vicious when it's, you know, not trying to kill me. No, not the mammoths! What was that? Right. Oh god. That's a full-on Simba. Down, Simba. So how come I've never seen these anywhere? These things certainly aren't from Morrowind, I can tell you that. That's a mammoth. We're finding the mammoth. Enter the conservatory. Oh my. Ah! Woo! Now what? God damn it! Ah! Leave Panther alone. Ah.
Did you find the keys? I'm feeling exposed out here.
Ew. What's that smell? It's coming from over here.
What the hell?
I knew they were up to something here. Smells awful. Alchemical. This equipment isn't incriminating enough on its own, though. Minalora could justify it for medicinal uses. We need to find evidence that can't be explained away. Samples, records, a test set.
Well, time to search the upstairs rooms for any sign of debauchery. God. Report on wing rot curative trials. Okay. God, there's alchemy bottles everywhere. Aha! Inventory of this week's delivery of feed. 30 donkeys live, 14 bales of hay.
Poor creatures. Let's find out what Vinalora was doing with them.
Oh my god! Not Beaky! Wait. I suggest you keep at least too busy with their current duties. Oh god, what is that? Serum infusion report. This will be interesting. Of the animals tested thus far. They're testing animals, okay. Indrix have shown the most promising results. Their inherent magical abilities have and are enhanced to exceptional levels by the infusion process. If we focus our efforts on the Indrix, we should be able to refine the process until we can produce a safer serum with what. Despite the advances we have encountered, a minor setback, Indrix from the wild have displayed dramatic behavioral shifts after treatment, becoming abnormally aggressive. This makes them both unmanageable and incredibly dangerous. All but our most recent specimen have had to be put down, and it won't be long before it will share the same fate. My recommendation would be to see blah 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 blah.
Hey, what are you reading over there?
Well, it's not good.
You found something important, didn't you? I could read it on your... Vinalora, you piece of... This is everything I need to prove she's been abusing her position here. I have to get this to the Proxy Queen.
What about Lotus and Talamar?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he deserves to know. This should be all I need. Where did Talamar wander off to?
God. Experimenting on animals for whatever this is. What is this? Hang on, little guy. I'll find a way to break you out. God dang it. Okay, hang on. I'm going to go find the key. Although, to be fair, I'm probably not going to find a key.
Disobedience doesn't suit you, Talamar. Uncooperative animals don't last long here.
What have you done with Lotus, you monster?
I'd be more concerned for yourself right now.
No!
Try something rash, and Talamar will sprout an arrow from the eye. You've all caused me enough trouble for one day.
Yeah, well, why are you experimenting on the Indrix?
They're a very special beast. Revered, even. As blessed beings who are as graced by the gods as we Ultima. They are a gift to our people. Not found anywhere else in the world. And we have squandered their potential too long.
To what end?
Maintaining our natural primacy. What else? The mongrels of Tamriel infest everything. Even our unspoiled isles now. But their overgrowth can be curbed. They only need a natural predator. The Indrix will be our immortal Adric Avengers.
You're gonna use... They're gonna try and tame Indrix to attack people who are not from the Summerset... Okay, no.
You're in no position to stop me. This enclosure is as strong as a fortress, and these barriers are impenetrable by even the Indrix effortless teleportation. Surrender before my... What was that?
What was what?
No! The wards! The Indrix will run wild!
Well, so much for your grand plans.
I should have known you'd be behind this!
Good luck containing your experiments. We'll give your regards to the Queen.
This isn't over, mongrel!
No!
You'll all pay for this!
God damn it!
Vinalora must have been more shaken than she looked. She didn't hit anything vital, far as I can tell.
Oh good, he's not dead.
I don't usually work on people, but if I can stitch up feuding a Chater, I can handle this.
I'm gonna go find Lotus.
You can't be serious. There's nothing stopping Lotus from escaping on her own now. We've got what we need to bring Vinalora down. There's no reason to risk your life.
I promised Talamar I'd help keep Lotus safe, and I intend to keep it.
He's lucky to have found someone as foolish as he is. At least take my ward breaker, in case Vinalora reactivates the key.
Alright.
You can save Lotus. I believe that with every fiber of my being.
Well, if the Psijic Order believe in doing what's right...
Hang on, Talamar. We'll get you out of here.
Here... Indrix specimen? Hey, you okay? Uh-oh. Right, okay, definitely not Rudolph. I didn't do that. Oh. What's up? Ow! Ow! What was that? And how can I learn how to do it? Well. You can shoot a beam from Torn. Nope. is mad. Oh no. I am done.
There'll be time enough to get you this once you're all dead.
All right. Mind if I hitch a ride? Oh, cool. Cool! Lotus created a portal for me.
Lotus, she's all right. Thank Zephyr. Thank you.
Damn it, Talamar. You're going to reopen that wound.
It's so good to see Lotus alive and well. I couldn't stop thinking of her scared and injured, or worse. If Vinalora had turned her into some kind of monster, I swear, we should flee before Vinalora and her rangers come after us.
Well, she's kind of dead.
Gods, that's terrible. I won't shed tears over Vinalora. She had to be stopped. But I'm so sorry you have her blood on your hands. I guess this is the end of the royal menagerie.
How so?
With the conservator gone, there's no one in charge of trying to get this place back in order. It'll all come apart by the time the proxy queen allocates a replacement. If she allocates a replacement.
You could do it.
Me? Run the menagerie? I'd love to see it put back the way I remember it. But will it ever be the same now that I know what was really happening here? I could just take Lotus and put all this behind us.
Well, as long as you're not using them for evil purposes, I don't see what's wrong with, you know, trying to do the right thing.
Yes, I know myself well enough to know I would be miserable just abandoning this place. I've poured so much of my life into it. Maybe I can do some good here. Change the way these animals are treated.
I can't think of anyone better.
These animals deserve better than to be left to fend for themselves. I owe them that much. I'll do everything I can for them. You have my word. Don't suppose I could declare it a wildlife preserve and leave the animals to roam freely, could I? I'm going to have my work cut out for me getting this place back in order. Wild Indriks are aggressive towards things they perceive as threats. Even if Vinalora hadn't given them her vile serums, they couldn't have been happy about being penned up like cattle. There may be hope for them, if the legends are true. It is said that when Indrik die, their souls don't leave Mundus. Instead, Zephyr plants them back into the land to sprout again as reborn fawns. If it's true, you think they remember their old lives? I like to believe Lotus will remember me. Then I do hope they forgive us for her transgressions. I'll do my best to make it up to any others I meet.
Oh! Yeah, a lot of good these are going to do me now. Actually, Sandy Beach might do me pretty good. Well, Bad Lion! I've been streaming Elder Scrolls for 3 hours. God, I need to get to these ports without any distractions. Although, saving a whole bunch of animals was probably a good idea. So then, looks like the next place is on an island, just off the coast. Well, when in doubt, head for the island. That. Uh-oh. Can I run into animals that don't want to kill me? That's a griffin. That's a griffin. Wow.
A breach near the sea. Ah, I do love the ocean. It's a shame you can only see it in 3 dimensions. All the quasitones and endless number forms. Actually, I take it back. Your meat brain would explode if you saw this.
Well, that's a pleasant thought. So somewhere on this island, see if I can get a better idea. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in the middle of the island, and you head deeper in and 2 imps, and I'm gonna run in between them. Uh-oh. And it's not looking good. I don't think there's any avoiding this one. Hey, you're done. Damn it. There we go. Ah. One-time breach, hold the mayo. Probably should have discovered that way shrine first so I could teleport back easier. And look at that, there's some Nern root right by it. Always collect Nern root, even if you don't do alchemy. That's a rule. Alright. Nice salamander. Damn it. Didn't want to fight you, salamander. And close. Okay, so this means the next one's going to be on the southern tip of on the southern end of the island. On the southern end of the Summerset Isles. Looks near, like, right where the road ends. So, yeah, let's get going. Let's get off of this rather large island and find a way to get. Look at the size of that coral. Ah. Yeah, Lee. So there was a mission on this island. That's a cliff. You a high elf? You are, okay. I was like, why are you dressed like you're Asian? That would be why. The high elves don't dress like they're Asians. But that was clearly a Chinese-influenced hat. Huh. Okay, I'll have to remember this place and come back here sometime. Great, now I have to find a beach, because my lazy ass didn't want to run to the way shrine and just head straight to the... Yes. What the fuck? Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. That certainly wasn't there when... What to do and how to get out of this stupid water. Take a detour to whatever that is? Yeah, sure. Abyssal Geyser. That's lovely. Yeah, it's raining something fierce. Holy high hell! A sea tick? Ew! Gross! Are you seriously trying right now? Seriously. Zombies! Ew!
I summon Churag of the Abyss to blind you with her light.
Who the frack is Keturah? I'm confused! Why am I here? Holy crap, I almost died. You got more than that in you. Creepy ass whatever you are. Boom!
You plugged one leak, but 3 more shall take its place.
Whoa, shit! Nice. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. Those places apparently dropped some incredibly... Wow, okay. All I know is that creatures are summoned from an unholy sea monster thing called Katora. Katora. Kakora. Katoru. Katoru? Kathoru? Kathu... No! No! I think I just figured out what I'm dealing with here. Why it would take the Psijic Order to fight something of this threat. And it just hit me. Katora must be the Elder Scrolls equivalent of Cthulhu! And I am dead. If I fight Cthulhu. On the other hand, I get to fight Cthulhu. Or Katora. The Elder Scrolls version of Cthulhu. Huh. Well, just as long as I don't have to fight that. Ugh. Tired of griffins. I'd rather fight Cthulhu than a griffin again. Sometimes fate is just kind to me. What's in the box? Ebon Shadow. Okay. Now that I'm back on dry land, I'll discover the Eastern Passageway Shrine. God, I am in love with this thing. This has been my day in Elder Scrolls Online. I came to the Summerset Isle. I discovered a Daedric plot. Surprise, surprise. I get offered to join the Psijic Order if I can seal a whole bunch of time breaches. I start sealing time breaches. After, of course, going to, you know, Aetherius, which, or, you know, whatever the... I'm so excited I can barely even think. But, yeah! I have adventures in a giant forest made of coral. And I wind up saving a whole bunch of innocent animals inside of a zoo, including ones that are apparently the original source of magic on the island. Even before the High Elves. Yeah, them. And while I'm here, I get an awesome glowing red ghost horse. And I only have 2 more time breaches to seal. Whoa! What the frick is that? Ah! Strangler! Go away, Petey Piranha! Oh, you're a springbok. I thought you were a deer. Why is there a wisp? Wisps! Wisps! Why are there wisps?
Oh, I hear a breach nearby. You can't, can you? Count yourself lucky. Sounds like a swarm of bees bouncing around in a tin bucket full of sleigh bills. It's sort of like that racket bards make.
Okay, come out, wherever you are. And of course, it's nearby, geyser, abyssal geyser. What a shocker! I'm the source of the wisps. Oh joy. Oh, I'm probably just gonna discover the rest of these. I'm probably just gonna seal the rest of these time breaches and call it a night, Charles. Ah! So, with that being said, 8 out of 9. Check! Ah, I have fallen in love with this place. With the initial surrounding, you wouldn't think so, because, you know, it's kind of just regular old forest, but... And I found the dungeon. No mistaking it, that is a dungeon. Oh, Griffin. I don't like griffins. They're worse than trolls. Trolls are at least slow and you can get away from them easy. Griffins. Ugh, fuck that shit. Sunhold Way Shrine. But I'm looking directly at it. That's not a dungeon, it's a city. The dungeon is a city. Oh my god. I promised myself I wouldn't geek out anymore. I'm just gonna take a shortcut to the other side of the map. Wait, what am I doing? I'm spending my money to go over there. I can just do this. Alright, this will be the final one. And it will also be the moment that I get to put my skills into I've been saving these skills for the Sijic Order. Let's find out where the final one is, shall we? Just past whatever that big old thing is. Looks like right here. Oh, give me a home where the time rips are grown, and MTB can seal them all up. Where cities are vast, and the magic can last. My oh my, I can't get enough. Home, home on the island. Or home, home on the isle. I think that those are better lyrics. Are you a bad guy? No. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Oh.
Breach nearby. I don't know why you're so intent on sealing them. Linear time is so overrated. Just imagine, you could die before you were even born. Wait, that's horrifying, isn't it? I'm sorry. Never mind.
I'm gonna miss our conversations. And what a shocker, it's by an abyssal geyser. And what a view! Oh baby, what a view. There's an island in those clouds. But... oh, wait, yeah, there is. I probably can't go there, though. So... Abra... Cadabra! Back to a tram. Oh, so satisfying. Join the order. Can't deny it. Wow.
Before you...
Whoosh. I love their teleportation magic. I love this place so very much. That looks like a portal. Lore Master.
Welcome back, initiate. Have you done as I asked? Are the time breaches on Summerset Isle truly sealed?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done indeed. You already seem well versed in the cardinal virtues of our order. Altruism, foresight, precision in both thought and action. You will be a true asset to the order. Of that I am certain.
Thank you, Lore Master. What's next?
Speak with Josarja. She will want to know that the Augur is safe, no doubt. Yes, I know all about its sudden disappearance. You did well in recovering it. I bade her give you something. Your first step on the path. She awaits you in the Athenaeum.
Thank you. The Athenaeum. Oh, the floaty book place. Fancy name, Athenaeum. What do I call it? The floaty book place.
Thank goodness you're back. I hope the auger didn't give you too much trouble. I know it can be a handful. Now, the lore master asked me to give you something. The first of many gifts.
What is it?
The most valuable gift. Knowledge. Please, use it carefully. When I learned my first spell, I accidentally banished a toad to the far ends of time. At least I think I did. It hasn't come back yet. Congratulations. You've earned it. And my thanks.
Skill line, Sigic Order.
First-rate work in Summerset. Really, first-rate. Unfortunately, we have another problem. Are you ready to set out again?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Our seers detected more of these time breaches, this time in the Iliac Bay region, my homeland. The lore master and I will keep searching for the cause of the disturbances. In the meantime, we need you to seal them.
Alright. Shall I use the same gear as last time?
Yes, take this map of the region, more Sigic seals, and the auger. I hope the breaches haven't grown more powerful. Stay safe. And just make sure Alakir weathers this, all right? I know, I shouldn't. I have to stay detached. Oh, never mind.
Don't worry, I'll seal the time breaches.
May the old way guide your steps. The lore master was very impressed by your work in Summerset. He's a hard mer to know, but he's always been generous with his praise. I just wish I could be a better student. Well, not in the traditional sense, but don't get me wrong, I'm a very proficient mage. That's what caught the lore master's eye when he found me in the Alakir. I just struggle with some of the deeper lessons, the philosophy. The Sigic Order isn't just a collection of wizards. It's a world view, you know? A state of mind. It's not enough to be a talented mage. You have to learn to see things in a different way, to cultivate a detached and virtuous perspective.
You haven't done that?
Some days I think I'm making progress. Then other days like today, I see how far I have to go. A true Sigic would see all people and regions as equals. But for me, part of me never left the Alakir. My heart's still in the desert.
So you're more troubled by this happening in your homeland?
Yes. I would never admit it to the lore master. But yes. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you with this. You're just...
Huh. Unidentified Summerset head armor. Ah. Ancient elf style. But that's not why I'm here. You evil! Aww. Time stop. Accelerate. And what's the ultimate? Undo. Step backwards in time, resetting your health, magicka, stamina, and position to what they were 4 seconds ago. That's a pretty powerful healing spell. It's not just a healing spell, it's a regenerative spell. Damn. Well, Well, I think I'm going to start building my Sijic Order build, but that is going to be next time, guys. And I think if I'm going to do this right, I think I'm going to need a new weapon style. Like I said, that's all going to be next time. This has been mtbHKK. And after a long exploration of Summerset and the home of the Sijic Order, I am now a Sijic in training. I guess I'll begin my Sijic duties next time. And Charles, I will be on Discord probably tomorrow to talk to you more about it because I got to get some sleep because I got work in the morning. So I'll see you guys next time. Booyakah!